Hey guys, Blue State Conservative here coming to you from Portland, Oregon. Well, I have a batshit crazy story coming out of the city of Seattle, the Seattle City Council. And if you want a good laugh, just go take a look at the individuals and their credentials. They are just a bunch of clowns. But what they're trying to quietly pass is a new law that would basically give a green light for crime to anyone that is experiencing poverty, mental illness, or some type of drug or alcohol addiction. So for instance, you could be walking down the street, leaving your office, not that any of us actually go to the office right now that live in the Northwest, but walking down the street, let's say, you have your phone in your hand, just got the new iPhone 12, and somebody rips it out of your hand, you report them, let's say they actually get caught. Well, if they are in one of those three categories, poverty, mental illness, or some type of addict, they would get a get out of jail free card. They would not be prosecuted. Now, this goes for many crimes. And actually, I was looking here. I'm on the Gateway Pundit, which I love. I was looking here, and the only things that are actually excluded are DUIs and domestic violence. That's all that's excluded from this get out of jail free situation. So it's like, come on, what are the deterrents? That's the whole thing. People behave a certain way because there are consequences. When you eliminate the consequences, they are going to behave as though there are not consequences. And Seattle is the only city that I have found in the nation. And even I'm looking throughout the world in countries that actually have law and order established, and I don't see this happening anywhere. So why Seattle feels that this is in any sense the right thing to do, they are batshit crazy. They literally are. You know, I just watched a documentary the other day, and it was Pray for the Soul of Seattle. And it was put on by, was it Como? I'll have to get you the link, but it's a 2-hour docu that I found. I mean, it's amazing. And I watched 30 minutes of it. And my mind was already blown. My husband watched the full 2 hours. I watched 30 minutes. I didn't need to see more. The city is completely downhill. And it's such a beautiful, for those of you who haven't been to Seattle, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. There's so much money up there. There's everything you could even fathom out for an outdoorsman or woman. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's being completely ruined by poor leadership. And here in Portland, we're not that far behind. We're not. And so it's just one of these things where when you pass laws like this, or even attempt to quietly pass a law like this, what the hell are they doing? What are they wanting to accomplish? It just blows my mind. And so for people like you and I who have jobs and actually are law-abiding citizens, we're going to eventually go, what the fuck's the point? Why? Why do we continue to play ball and to play nice when the criminals, it's a pro-criminal city. Pro-crime. I'm disgusted if you can't tell.